For me, I think some of the key capabilities are, number one, that it is a data center that can provide rapid application availability, right? And so always on probably does incur moments, seconds, minutes of a disconnected user or application. We're not talking about hours of outages. We're not talking about weeks of outage. Colin, as you're out there talking to customers, what are some of the targets they're looking for nowadays to hit? Is it really zero, or are they trying to get 15 minutes? Are they trying to get an hour? What's your sense of the situation?
I happened to be looking at a piece of research not too long ago, and as you might expect, it's kind of stratified, right? We still have services that literally have to be always on. Namely, even minutes of downtime is really painful. But there's different tiers of applications where you can withstand a little bit of downtime, but increasingly we're seeing less of that. So I think what we've seen, George, is things have been relatively, I'll call it static in terms of certain applications where you have metro cluster with synchronous replication. In short, really robust availability. And then it used to kind of fall off in the past in terms of what was available afterwards. And you might have a situation where where you could withstand, maybe a couple of hours. Well, we're seeing less of that. So, for example, if we think of certain applications that we all use on a daily basis, for example, your email services, users aren't going to be too patient if email's down for any longer than, say, 10 or 15 minutes. It's just because it's a tool you're constantly using. So we're seeing more applications move into that space of, we need something that's where we can have availability that doesn't eclipse that 15-minute mark. So call it, 15 minutes or less. So we're seeing more services kind of move into that area. And that's really kind of a sweet spot that we hit and that we can provide. So I don't know if that answers your question completely, but I would say that we're seeing more of those services that in the past, businesses said, well, we could live without those for, an hour, 2 hours, or whatever, really moving now into a more granular 15-minute or less type of service level.